Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Of course, my name is Nick, and here we do talk toys, pop culture, and general nerddom of all kinds. And sometimes, just sometimes, we do talk a little bit of shit about other subjects. Today is actually going to be a hodgepodge of those things. I'm back from my birthday trip to Toyhio, and we did get quite a bit of a haul there. And if you haven't been to Toyhio, it happens, I think, 3 times a year in the small town of Girard. And I think it's at the Metroplex there. And they have all kinds of things going on. They have wrestling guests. And every type of action figure, toy, or anything like that you can imagine. It is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of square feet of toys. Now, I was able to go there and pick up a couple things that I liked. And I did get a small haul from there. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you what Toyhio looks like through my eyes. I actually filmed a bit of a montage for it. I didn't really film much of a hunt because I felt like I was being rude or stepping on people's toes if I was talking about it or just standing at a table talking. And that's something I'll have to get over if I'm going to film more hunts. That's probably why you don't see that many on the channel. But if this kind of thing is your kind of thing and you do like toys, pop culture, and general nerddom of all kinds, or you like travel, adventures, concert footage, anything like that, this might be the channel for you. So, before we get started, please take the time to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I post more. Because there are more videos like this coming down the pipe. We've got Media Day coming up at Wicked World Scareground soon. We have Scarefest. We have a couple more adventures before the summer's over to film. And a lot more toy content coming to you. So, without further ado, let's jump in and take a look at Toyhio. Okay guys, now that you've seen what Toyhio is all about, let's talk about the haul I was able to get. I picked up a few things I've been looking for a while, and a couple things I hadn't been. You know how that goes. Toy hunter with money goes to toy convention, spends money. Film at 11, right? Alright, so here's what we got. First, I was able to procure a small life-size Krite from the movie Critters. Now, I don't know if this is the Temu version or an actual version. I don't think he's licensed. He doesn't have anything on his feet. But super cool to find anyway and pick up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other things. I was actually able to pick up the Scarlet Spider. I had failed to find this guy at Walmart several times, and this time I was able to locate him. I had to pay up on him a little more. I think I paid like 40 bucks for this guy, but totally worth it at the end of the day. Now, the meat and potatoes of the haul are going to be a couple things I picked up here, and I'll show you in just a second. let me go ahead and see if I can get the camera to focus here. I was able to pick up the Mezco 112 Collective Dr. Doom. Now, I paid a little less than retail for this guy. Actually, the guy at the booth gave me 25% off on him. It's just fantastic. I ended up paying like 75 bucks for this guy. Super fantastic piece. I'm going to review him on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. And I got some other things as well. Let's take a look at the other things I got. As far as retro stuff goes, I was able to pick up an old McFarlane Max with the white is. I've been looking for this figure forever, and I paid $5 for this, guys. $5. This guy cut me a hell of a deal on it, and I was able to actually get up on his table and pick up the one with the black is as well for another $5. So that's $10 freaking dollars for these two Retro Max figures, guys. If you're a Sam Keith fan or a Max fan, these guys are amazing, and I wish they made more Max merchandise. Hey, Todd, McFarlane, yeah, you. Why don't you make another one of this guy with more articulation, please? And the next thing I was able to pick up on my journey was something I've been looking for a good minute, and that is the Mezco 112 Collective Mr. Freeze in the tin. I wanted this figure since I saw it. I missed it the first time. I picked this guy for $75 as well, and that's below retail, guys. Below retail. So, guys, this was a pretty epic toy hunt that I was able to pick up some things at. Now, that said, you should probably go to Toyhio next time they have it. I don't have the exact date it's going to happen, but I do know that it will happen again. And they had several other things going on there. They had a ton of wrestling guests like Matt Cardona, Brody King, Nyla Rose, Billy Starks, The Acclaimed, and Billy Gunn. They had a ton of people doing signings. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get anything signed due to time constraints and things of that nature. But, well, actually, not really time constraints so much as financial constraints. As much like Joe Exotic would say, I am never going to financially recover from this. So, I mean, you know, that said, I did spend a lot of money. I did have a blast, and I did get a few things I wanted. But that's not all. If you like wrestling, I was able to go across the road a little ways to Youngstown, Ohio, to the Cavelli Center and watch the 1-year anniversary of AEW Collision live and in person. I got some footage for that. Let's go ahead and roll it. course, AEW is always a super awesome show. We stuck around for the ROH taping afterwards and got to watch that. The main event involved the Dark Order, which is always great to see. You love to see Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver in any AEW ring. And I miss the hell out of those guys on Dynamite. I wish Tony Khan would actually book them for something. But yeah, I mean, you can watch their show on YouTube. It's called Being the Dark Order. It replaced Being the Elite. But yeah, AEW is always a hell of a good time. And finally, we decided to take a small detour on this birthday road trip. I've always wanted to go to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So we decided to take a little bit of a 30-minute out-of-the-way detour, drive on into Point Pleasant, and check out the home of the legendary cryptid Mothman. Now, I've got another montage for you guys. Let's go ahead and roll that one of Point Pleasant. Day road trip and my toy haul from Toyhio and Girard. Excellent time, excellent birthday weekend, couldn't have asked for better. And here's to 44 years on this planet, guys. Happy birthday to me, right? If you want to say happy birthday, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. If not, that's okay too. I thank each and every one of you guys for watching this video, putting up with my long-windedness, and putting up with my long montage videos from this. I was excited to show it to you. I hope you're just as excited to see it. And if you like the haul, I'm going to actually do a couple of reviews from it soon. I'm going to go ahead and do the Dr. Doom and the Mr. Freeze first and get those out of the way so you guys can see those. So that is coming down the pipe. So if you don't mind, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when it comes up. We are past right now 3,492 subscribers. I want to get to 4,000 in the next 6 months and possibly 5 by the end of the year. And you guys have been legendary for hitting that subscribe button, so please continue doing so. You guys are great for sticking with this channel, and I love you all for it. That said, guys, I will punch out, and I will see you in the next video.